Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and if you found this reading, this message was meant for you. Okay, so let's get started. It's going to be a collective tarot card reading. Okay. Okay, here we go. Overall energy for the collective reading is going to be the Two of Pentacles. So this is talking about juggling. So there may be juggling on one or both sides of this connection. I feel like there is a decision that's going to have to be made. So for you, it could be you trying to choose between this person and someone else. And for your person, I feel like both of you have to decide if you're going to be together or not with this Two of Pentacles, okay? Under this, we have the Justice card. This is Libra energy, and it's talking about balance, okay? And it's also talking about karmic justice, I feel like. So if you've been in relationships before where you weren't treated the way you deserve to be treated, you gave this person, all your love and did your best, and they didn't give you half of that, if they gave you anything at all, I feel like that's what Spirit is talking about with this card, that now it's time for you to get what you deserved when it comes to love, okay? And under this, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart towards Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like this is just Spirit talking about you wanting to have a relationship that is, stable and grounded, and where, this person, you want to find the love of your life, someone with whom you can settle down with and have something real, okay? All right. So this first side here, we're going to take a look at what's going on with you. So these are some good cards to see. We have the Sun, which is Leo energy, and we also have the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this is talking about an amazing relationship coming your way. Whoever this is that's represented by the Knight of Cups, they're going to come towards you, collective, with a love offer, with their heart on their sleeve. And, it's going to be like the fairy tale type of thing where they come and, it might even be on bended knee and let you know exactly how they feel. Okay. All right. Let me pull a clarification card for that. So the card that fell is spirituality. And I feel like, that's what's going on here. It's a spiritual awakening for a lot of you. And I feel like as like a reward for you doing your working on your spirituality and focusing on yourself, you're going to get this love offer and this amazing relationship that's represented by the Sun, because the Sun is the strongest card in the deck. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is saying, because you kept the focus on yourself and, you did what was necessary, you're now going to reap the rewards. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your person side of the reading, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Let me say this. You could be on either side here. I'm reading this as if this side is you and this other side is your person. But, with tarot, it can be flipped, swapped, or reversed, because we're reading for the collective. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your person, we've got the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you may be on this side. So the Queen of Swords is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that this person's been through a lot, okay? They may not want to manifest anymore or to try to manifest. I think they feel like they've put in a lot of effort to do what they, what they felt like they needed to do to bring about the conclusion that they wanted when it comes to their love life. And I feel like what they were trying to do didn't come to fruition the way that they were wanting it to, because look at the Queen of Swords. She has her back turned to the Eight of Wands. And, the Eight of Wands can also talk about travel, but I feel like in this situation, it's talking about manifestation. And I feel like whoever is represented by this Queen of Swords may just completely be over it, because I feel like they're jaded with the Queen of Swords. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean whoever this is has been through a lot and when it comes to love and relationships, and it just may have gotten to the point now to where they're throwing their hands up and they're ready to just give up. But a lot of times when you do this, that's when what you've been trying to manifest tends to come through. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. So we've got confidence. So Spirit is saying this is all about confidence and knowing that, it may not come on the time frame that you're wanting it to come, whatever it is that you or your person is manifesting. But once you build up your confidence to know that whatever you put out into the universe, if you keep putting it out there, it's going to come through. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. You have to step into that energy of confidence in order to be able to manifest what you're wanting. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the energy between the both of you, we've got the Five of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay. So this is telling me, okay, because we got the Queen of Swords here on this side. So whoever's on this side, I feel like they may have been in a relationship with this King of Swords, because when the two cards like this, the King and the Queen of the same suit, show up, that's what Spirit is telling me, that this person, whoever this is, may have been a couple at one time. So this could have been y'all, the two of y'all could have been a couple in the past and you may have split up. And now we're talking about, the two of you having a possibility to come back together. Okay. So the King of Swords is kind of a lot like the Queen of Swords. This is someone that's very independent, and it's someone who is perfectly okay with being single. Okay. So this is the type of person with the King of Swords that they're the type of person where they have a lot of options and they can pretty much choose whether they want to be in a relationship or whether they want to be alone. And I feel like this is someone where they want someone who's going to be able to, I guess, hold their attention. Okay. So there's a lot of conflict, inner and outer conflict between the both of you, is what Spirit is saying in this situation. And like I said, I know some of you are, might be pissed off by what I said about them wanting someone who can hold their attention. But if this is going to be a relationship where the two of you are, where it's going to be forever, of course you want someone that's going to be able to do that. So what I'm saying by that, what I mean by that is that this person has high standards. I'm not saying that you don't have high standards. I feel like you do as well. And remember, I told you, some of you are on this side. Okay. So I feel like both of you have high standards, and you got to figure out, that's what the conflict is about, inner and outer, how to fit your lives together if you're wanting to be together. Because maybe you tried in the past and things may have fallen apart. But I feel like now the both of you have a choice. Remember, we talked about that at the beginning, right? The choice with the Two of Pentacles. And so you have to choose whether or not you're gonna, you're gonna be with each other, and how the both of you are gonna fit your lives together. Okay. All right. Let me pull a clarification card for this. Five of Wands and King of Swords. So yeah, look what fell. The Lovers, divine union. Okay. So this is talking about, romance, harmony. This is the potential that the both of you have to be together, is this Lovers card. So for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. Okay. You may have been together for a short period of time, may have broken apart, or you may have been friends, and then once the feeling started, you know, one of the people may have ran for the hills. Because with the King of Swords, it is very similar to the King of Wands, wherein it's someone that likes to, they're the type of person who likes to maintain their independence, okay? So Spirit is saying that if the two of you are able to work things out, you do have the potential to have this amazing relationship together, okay? But you have to get into alignment. There has to be openness on both sides. Like I said, this is a choice, right? This is a choice to be in this connection. But this is the potential that you have. This is the highest level of love you can have, because it's not just the earthly love. It's divine love as well, because it's like it's a triangle, but not in that way. It's a triangle as in you, your person, and I feel like the divine, the universe, whoever, you know, whatever you refer to God as, the, you know, source, you know, because it's going to be different for everyone. So I see 1111 there. So what I feel like Spirit is saying is that if the two of you can get over these inner and outer conflicts that you're having, not only, you know, with each other, but within yourselves, you have the potential to have a divine union. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the outcome, what we've got is the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And what I feel like Spirit is saying with this is that there's going to be this, well, let me say this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that this situation is going to, for some of you, is going to be two different ways it can go. I feel like that's why there are two cards here. That for some of you, you may want to leave the connection, because the Knight of Swords can talk about coming in impulsively or going out just as impulsively, okay? So for some of you, it may be a situation where the two of you break apart for good. But for others of you, this is talking about one person coming towards the other, like just out of the blue, making the decision to do that, deciding that they want to have something long-term, committed and stable. Because the Ace of Pentacles, this is the type of card you want to describe your relationship, because this is something where the two of you will ground each other, and it will be all about stability and security, which is what I feel like you both want. But you've got to make the decision to do that, and you've got to make the decision to work through whatever you have to work through, independent of the connection, so that when you come together, you're able to build this you know, type of relationship that's being represented by the Ace of Pentacles. But like I said, for some of you, one or the other of you, you know, you're just going to make a snap decision to come towards the other one to try to figure it out, and for the two of you to be together. And for others of you, it may be a decision for you to walk away and go, you know, go in search of someone else, or in search of another situation. Okay. All right. Let me clarify that. Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Yeah, so we've got the Magician. So what Spirit is saying with the Magician is that you have all the skills, tools, and the power to bring in whatever it is that that you're wanting to manifest. If you want to manifest coming together with this person, you can do that. Or if you want to manifest another relationship and you want to walk away from this connection, you can do that. All you got to do is be confident. You have to believe. You have to know that you can do that. And you have to be willing to do whatever work is necessary to bring about that outcome. Because we all want the stuff, but sometimes we don't want to do the work. But this is what Spirit is saying. You have all of it. You have the Pentacles, you have the Wands, you have the Cups, and you have the the Swords. You have everything you need, because in the normal card, the Rider-Waite Tarot, you see all four suits in there. So that's what Spirit is saying. You have everything you need to decide, because in here we have a lot of swords showing up, and I feel like that is telling me that the two of you are thinking very heavily about this connection and very heavily about what it is that you're wanting to do. Okay, but Spirit is letting you know with this Magician card that you are a master manifester, and so is your person, and that whatever outcome you're wanting to this relationship, you can have it. Okay. All right. So before you go, we're going to get a message from your person. Okay, so the first card that fell, it says, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. So this person's been writing you letters, you know, writing a letter to put down their feelings. They may be afraid to come straight to you to let you know how they feel. But that, you know, you may be receiving some type of letter from them, or a text message, or, you know, an email. Okay, because we started off with the Knight of Cups, you know, saying someone was going to get a love offer. So this could, you know, this you very well, you know, could be them wanting to come towards you. Because look at the guy. He's got flowers in his hand, you know, and he's ready to, you know, and look, a picnic set up here, down here in the bottom. And look at there. Look at the letter. See it? See it? You can't make it up. Okay, so, you know, that may be the best way, or maybe at this time the only way, because they may be wanting to test the waters. The letter may be the only way in the beginning they can come towards you, especially if the two of you have had fallout in the past, okay? All right, and then the last card is, you are so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. All right. Okay, collective. This is your reading. I hope this helped. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the link for that is in the description box below. Please have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.